さてと。
I think it's okay now. Just wait a minute. So hello people, my name is Akinar, so let's continue to play Tales of Daybreak 2. And you know, the last episode I was just... So there's a member of Orbos, you know, basically there's a mystery villains group on the Kiseki series. And one of the member, I don't remember his name, but it's a stronger guy, but you know, all the Orbos members are strong, so whatever. He invited us to come to this resort island here, so it's basically all they know. It's a lot of suspicious. He's invited us here, and he's invited a lot of people, but now we are just focusing, just explore the islands, and we're literally waiting to something happen here, because we have no clue why he called us here. Well, so let's continue the story. Now there's a surprise. Is that Nina and Lamb? Looks like Judith with them too. It's all appear they are here shooting film. Maybe we should go speak with them. Yeah, good idea. Hey there, wasn't expecting room with you guys all the way out here. Oh, hello, it's been a while, hasn't it? Actually, Judith only just arrived as well. Oh, I happy to see you again. I'm glad to see you too. If I'm a bit surprised. So, did you know about this? As if I'm just as shocked as you are. I heard that we're going to be filming Island soon, but I didn't think it would be in Nemeth Islands. Did you run into some kind of trouble or something? Well, about that... you see, the islands we have reserved was struck by some pretty terrible weather. And we were forced to move our backup locations with us here in Nemeth Islands. We all arrived a few hours ago. I imagine not long before you did. I see, sounds like you're being pretty weird, right? I guess now I'm just confused about why you guys aren't filming it already. Oh yes, well, we might be head a little ways beyond the tunnel, but there appear to be few monsters prowling around. Monsters? Didn't they say there should be any monsters around the sightseeing areas? We don't quite understand why they are here either. It's all so strange. Actually, we were just thinking about heading back to the villa to inform someone of the situation. So you were just getting ready to tour for the day, huh? Yeah, that's what we were just discussing when you arrived. I must say, you have impeccable timing. I think if you able-bodied youngsters are just who we need to save us from this mess. I am very tempted to ask you for all your help. What do you say, Nina? Well, I don't see why not. Sounds like you are saying you got a 4 SPG for us. I do understand that common the ready opportunity time was with you being on vacation now. However, all you have to do is escort us from here to the ruins just beyond the tunnel. Then from there we just need to keep us safe while we scope the area in the begin filming. Ruins, huh? Now that you mention it, I think saw some things about them in the tour booklet. I have already. They are gorgeous. It would be such a shame if we have to miss out seeing them after coming out this way. But we are already pushing our schedule to switching islands. And with the water being so pleasant in the moments, this might be our best opportunity to capture the scenes Mr. Lauren and I have in mind. You two always seem level head and do this outside, but you get caught in some really particular things, you know? So, what's the plan? Since we're already here, I think it will be we'll do what we can. What do you think, man? As a browser, my duty is giving a hand. If you won't take their request, the guilty will. God, I guess I don't have much choice in this matter. We were just taking a look around the islands anyway. Alright, we will go ahead and take out some monsters for you. Thank you so much. Well, it's maybe not be my usual sort of job, but my inner swimmy freak just won't shut up until I say yes. Words aren't enough to express my gratitude. Anyway, I like to be off since you're ready. Do you have anything you needed? Let me see here. Are we okay to score the film sets? Yeah, let's go. Well, set mixer, the vicinity is secured. Let you and the others wait here for our signal. We will let you know when the coast is clear. Understood. Actually, is there any chance you'll be willing to let me tag along? I'd like to get better understanding of the area for the film. Okay, sir, just stay behind those whatever we are in the middle of fighting, deal? Thank you, I will try my best not to cause any headashes. Nina, you and the rest and the crew follow on so we made sure it's safe. Yes, sir. Mr. Ran, do you think it'd be alright if I went along too? Nina? There's could be all kinds of monsters out there. What will we do if your main stars got hurt? Just leave it on to us, okay? Pot meat kettle, you're seeing already go all of a sudden. If the goal is to avoid injury of our actors, then I think you should sit this one out as well, Mr. Judith. Oh, well, maybe. But I done a lot of training for action moves. Really, there's no need to worry about me. She has got the worst leader I have met. I like to pick a few mobs from Judith, otherwise my car won't be able to keep up with hers. I don't want to miss my chance to learn from what she picked up over the years. Please, let me go with them, Mr. Lam. Oh, Nina, how could I ever say no to you? Sure, whatever, I sure will have just come to language anyway. Thank you so much. Okay, let's just go. Sometimes they just do a lot of handle talking. Let's go with that. It's so bright here. My eyes are having a hard time adjusting. Coming tour was a lot of fun too. I almost feel like an explorer. Let's start heading to the ruins. Compared to main road, there's a lot more nature here. Yeah, no kidding. By the way, I was only able to catch a quick glance area, but the ruins seem pretty far off. It's just like Ron said, we're gonna be fighting off monsters the whole way. We should be our guard. We shall be on our guards going forward. Yeah, good feeling there's going to be more of the closer we get, so let's make sure we keep our eyes. Okay, it's just the thing we have to be careful. Let's try to use Judith. I want to see the map. Okay. I will just run. So let's use the high speed mode because there's no make sense I just fight with the handle monster here. Okay, my goodness, you are right, man. There's so many of them, and one of the top looks like more forbidden than the rest. Guessing it was trying to expand his territory. It's probably all the smaller one while making the nest. We should focus on bringing it down then, correct? Yeah, it's basically the core of the whole flock. All the little ones should be run off once he's gone. Okay, so basically I have to beat the boss one. Okay, so let's use the coin. It's a easy fight, I can just use some craft and let's just use the special. Because it's an easy fight, so I don't need to make some preparation or get some strategy, you know. A lot of them just die now, so. And you don't have any good magic, so let's just use auto attack. It's almost died. So let's kill this one here. She have. Let's use this and just attack for now. I didn't ever need to use the magic. This boss is very a lot taller than we thought. Well, I thought you performed rather magnificently. I got told me about your feats, but seeing you in the actions was much more impressive. You know, I thought I finally gotten comfortable with action sequence, but the agility really is on wholly other level. All this off training really paid off. I use it, but fatally will get you nowhere, no here. Well, this should be their link reader. Now we just have to make sure the rest bug off. Okay, so the predictions were correct. Basically now you are safe here. So now they can get the shots. Alright, this place should be safe for a while now. Why do we get back to what we were doing before? Right, we investigate the islands. Well, since we're already here, I thought we just start with the ruins. I mean, the altars been bugging me ever since we arrived. It's almost like we could have been made enemies from prehistoric times. I guess this workplace was something like the funeral hall in his day. It's covered so much ground. I wonder if that's mean they had a lot of parish owners. What is this? You may be right. So they got to check the altars, so they won't have to find anything. Okay. Guessing that's about best we can expect for now. I wonder how this filming is going. Are you doing investigating, are you? Oh, speak of the devil. Didn't you all just start filming? It's everything okay? Oh, we're fine. In fact, we managed to get all the shots we needed in the very first takes. We were just about to take a little break from the riding back to the villa. I feel a bit bad that we managed to warp out so quickly, and after all the trouble we went into bringing us here. You got your shows in single take? Way to go, Nina. Guess this May I got accepted my game, huh? It's no big deal. I'm just glad you were able to get the shots we needed. Anyway, we are pretty much done with all your business around here too. Why don't we escort you back? That's alright with you, Ren? Well, I will hate to be a bother, but if you're willing, I will certainly appreciate it. So probably Nina knew something? Because Nina in the first game too, they sometimes show up that she knew something or she have some secrets. So they all get back. I appreciate you indulging my interests. Of course, Gotti is speaking about you and your team in the past, but it's far more interesting to hear stories from the spirit gun itself. It's almost if you are a small cog set between your everyday society and the criminal underworld. Maybe if you're just a single piece of the greater machine, these gears will be inevitably snagging without you. I don't think I am all that's important, but hey, if it sounds like something you wanna work into your next film, be my guest. Well, I certainly think on it. Anyway, we're taking note of your time is, so why don't we wrap things up here? Yes, I agree. So we'll be heading back now, thanks again for all your help. We plan to stay for a few nights. If you find yourselves free at any point, I'd love to spend some more time together. Sir, we will see what we can do. Not every day you get to hang out with famous actors. Huh? What? I am. I chop it. Yeah, you're different. You are a hell piece of work, you know that? I will be sure to remember this if you ever come begging for my autograph. I say you got kitty compared with their group, Judith. Honestly, I'm almost jealous. Okay, I think we got pretty good feel with the islands now. Some of the others seem running in the golf, ready to go off though. Maybe it's about time we took a break. Okay, we complete the job. So won't talk about tech again. Okay, probably we have more cutscene now. Hello everyone, forgive me for interrupting your vacation. No worry, what's up? So we just want to inform you the preparation for today's special activity are complete. I will be providing some detail in the lobby, so please stop by if you find the time. Special activity in the luxury resort sounds like a winning formula. Guess we may well drop in to see what they're all about. I look forward to your arrival then. So what are these extra activities she talking about? Hello everyone, thanks for coming. Hey, you say you had some more info this activity you got planned? Yes, everything is all set, so you can participate at your earliest convenience. First off, out the bridge you'll find a staff member stationed near the Opera boat. Click with him and he can take you parasailing over the ocean's water near the islands. And secondly, we have a convertible on the premise of taking sightseeing trips along the Nemet. So you are welcome to rent out the driver whatever you wish. We have another special activity arranged for this evening as well. I hope you look forward to it. Damn it, I really put luxury into a luxury resort. Guess this will be much a trip if you didn't let all hires down a little. I admit being intense all this time isn't really healthy. A bit of relaxation should be us to good. This is my first time being somewhere like this outside of the work, so you can bet I will make it all it's worth. There is still the matter about its honest to consider, but chances like this don't come around often. Alright then, let's take some time off and enjoy ourselves with the Ryzen. We can save the brain work for afterward. Okay. Okay, so I can enjoy the varied activity with friends on the islands. So the place. Okay. Connection events. So use the connect point to see connection events particular character. Hey, just popping with a beautiful Marduk supports. So, oh, there's another for the Martial Garden. 6th floor. So let's give him the presents. So this is basically all the connection events I have. Okay, it's normal. I can just choose 3 of these 5 events. So I have it with Elaine, with Shizuna, and the twin with Nadia. There are Agnes with Rene. So I will take this Elaine here and the swim with Nadia, and probably I will get this one, but it's not because Agnes, because I don't like her much, but it's because it's Rene is together. I think it's about time you come clean, Divine Blade of Silver. Other with it, what exactly is Ikaruga up to, and why did you fight with Van in Langport? I guess someone forgot to take their chill pill this morning. In my defense, I helped Van out on the ends. Oh wait, maybe that's what's really got you all hot and bothered. I can do it all day if I have to. The sooner you stop dodging my questions, the sooner you can be on your way. Actually, I have another idea. Perhaps you'll be in my more talkative mode if you bring your Obliquiness Divine Blade. You're on, let's do those words to the talking. Whoa, hold it. Van and Zinto? Glad we made it the time. Look, this ain't the time or the place for this. I get how you feel, but you gotta take it easily, alright? We cannot have you pulling in the water. Right now, we need to be figuring out what's the order this place after, so let's put aside the personal grudge, okay? It's not personal. No, you're right. I lost my cool. Oh, there. I was really looking forward to testing my metal against the famous Beauty Blade too. Guess you will take the rain check after that, but I am ready to go anytime you are. Especially now that I am all fired up. Trust me, I fully intend to take you up on that, and that may happen sooner you maybe expect. So basically Eleni got a rival now. To be fair, Shizuna ain't doing herself any favors, but with all that taunting, that gal is trouble with the capital T. Thinks I may have to step in. Oh, do you know some other ways we can resolve this? Let me guess, you want to propose something that will help us to let off some strain without restoring the bloodshed. Unless, let me say it for myself. What do you mean? And did you just read the Van's mind? Sure you did. Jealous? Knock off, you two. I get that you two have access to grind, but there is a way to set up beef that's don't involve cleaving each other's in half. I have got this much safer solution in mind. Follow me, girls. Alright, we're all set. Let's get this show on the road. So... it's basically the want to resolve with the face. I don't see why they have to kill the bacon to do this. Because the levels of playing field, you won't have their clothing armor resistance. Excuse me in making you ate my dust. I just thought having a little air candy will be attract few more eyeballs. You know how to draw a crowd, that's for sure. I guess it's come with unclouded eye packets. Will you please stop trying to rationalize this? That's for upside down. You're gonna leave it a blast, I promise. Another Zordman I know likes to ride over bikes sometimes, so I'll be thanking them for spinning a few times to see what the big deal was. I have never done a full-blown race with them before. I'm impressed pocket for this. So you are completely entered with this ridiculous idea. Why I am not the least bit surprised. I get this marksmanship is more your speed, but sometimes it's good to expand your horizons and get something else to real. Besides, you are getting the Dookies out of it with the Divine Blade and see the islands with a new point of view. You are killing two birds on one stone. Okay, Prince Charles Brunch and Archive Solutions teams are making sure the roads are clear of any bystanders. So don't worry about putting the brakes, you are clear to go hellbent for the ladder. Okay. So let's see who will win this race? Okay, let's do this. I'm already well in the lead. Now I just need to maintain. Okay. Not happening. But I think it don't make sense to let you win this because I don't think she has enough experience with this. Oh, Shizune already know the shortcut. Oh, because it's his ability. So they are already in the final lip. I don't think it will make sense this, but okay. So basically aligning windows. In my opinion don't make sense, but it's okay. Oh, I was this close into beating you, then you had pulled that cheap little stunt in the last second. You must have got the idea to venture the off-beaten path after I showed you in the first lap. I was simply thinking of my feet, so to speak. You put the logo in front of me, so I thought I'd return the favor. I bet everything on the last gambit. Well, major props. I guess your recent experience in the capital already paid off. This just go to show I have a long way to go. I have better turn things to up to 11. You realize that the deal only go up to 10, right? Anyway, I hope that helped clear the air between you two. You are feeling better online? Yes, I am. I think I was a little too high strung earlier. I recognize now there's a more pressing matter to hand. I should have let myself get tunnel vision it. Still, it's too bad we can't go toe to toe in the actors' vote fights, but I'm sure we have other chances down the line. Right, and when the time comes, I promise I will give you my all. These girls just don't know when to quit. Well, unless they're not rich older store anymore. Yeah, and I got fees for this eye out with the deal, so no complaints. Now I better get back to... Oh, I don't think you'll be going anywhere. Indeed, not until we got some payback. Payback for what? What do you think? For making me race in these ridiculous outfits? Not to mention all these tactless little comments you made? I will have to but this was one of the most embarrassing things I ever done in my life. How about the 3-person racing this time? We will all go all out to make you earth dirt fair and square. Whoa. Hold on a second. There's no way I can compete with you two. I don't think you're getting out of this one, pal. I hate to say it, but you had this one coming. So one was first to race. So where he was only trusted by Elaine and Shizuna, who had put their difference aside and they faced the common enemy.
剣じゃなかったのは物足りないけど、おかげで目いっぱい楽しめたかな。万にも一泡吹かせられたしね。だけど、いずれ剣でも挑ませてもらうわ。スケジュールを確認するよ。
So let's see this one here. How could you even suggest that as... just think about it. Logically splitting up would be the most efficient way to combat the islands. Besides, we're the one who said we should do some rare coincidence. Well, sir, but this was just a code for the date. Not happening, you realize we are actually out here on vacation, right? Of course I do. All I'm asking for is a tactical break. Most people call it's golfing off. Sometimes you already do 90% all the time. Oh boy, things are even prettier than I thought. Spoiler as Nadia may be, Swing could definitely stand to relax a bit. So I guess that's out of order after everything that's happened in the Aramis Academy. So that's how you wanna play it? When did you swap out your heritage for a sack of rocks? When you are going to grow up for once. Alright you two, enough bicketing. Well, perfect timing. Taj asks here a thing or two about how to treat a lady view. You can try, but the only thing that needs straightening out here is your lazy attitude. So things go for both of you. Quick makings think about doing rituals all in the open. It's not a lot, but there's still other tourists here. Oh, did you forget that Springer Walk is supposed to be keeping on down low? Lux, I get it. Vocations and arguments go hand in hand. Everything you have been bottling up is liable to boil over. But having the grow up cheer you out for ain't gonna be too much to bury the hatchet, right? Meaning? You have a better suggestion? We are in the resorts. If you got a score to settle, maybe do a job with some flair. Let's the fears, though there's no plan for the second. No, our solution water girl fight commence. Okay, so they will just compete with. So the decision moment is fast approaching. So who gonna win, is me or Nadia? Come on, it's ended with the draw? Oh, that's for a draw. What's so funny as? Nothing. I just impressed as it's out. I didn't think you would have get so crafty and calculating over a friendly match. Look at who talking. Mr. is taking no prisoners guerrilla warfare. I guess there are a lot more children inside than I thought. And you are just a children all over, I always know. You're already 15 going to 16 this year. It's time to start acting your... Here we go again. Some things never change. What we were fighting about in the first place anyway? You know, I don't really remember. Thanks for this, man. I feel a little better now. All I did was stand around to watch, but hey, glad to hear it. You are world-class Baczynski, man, but you are not ever fair about it. Yeah. Hard to ignore the way you push us into an all-out war without getting your hands wet. I don't think we can call this ever until you are socket born as we are. So basically they will... Okay, so... Von... Participate in this water gun game too, so...
なあちゃんたちのコンビは最強なんだから。
So I have the last one. So I don't care with Marine and Zita. I like Reset. I like Quater too. But I want Fox and the Rene. Oh, that takes care of equipment. Hello Albert, sorry to bother you your day off. Would you mind check out with Odette with these documents from the last meeting and transferring them my way? Much appreciated. There will be the souvenir with your name on when I get back. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to send this vendor and the order me. May as well take this opportunity to dare off the schedule for guests of honor too. I see the problem. Do you think this plan will actually work? Depends how well you play with cards. There you are, Renee. Hello then, Agnes. What do I owe you the pleasure? Well, we're just wondering if you would like to come to the beach with us. It's not every day we get spend time together in resorts, after all. Much appreciate the sentiment. I still have a few pending tasks on my plate. But perhaps I could make room for some afternoon tea. None of this work has to be finished right this second, does it? If it's absolutely need doing, I have to happy to help later, but it's mean a lot to me if you join us. Oh, very well. I can afford to take a breath there. Then it's settled. Let's get changed and meet you over in a bit. Beach volleyball, it's been age and a half. What, you got experience? And Mishahelm, back in the crossbow, yes. I played with a family that's I acquainted a beach. They had this little boy calling with them at the time, and I won't consider it's a serious about. In fact, I almost feel as though Agnes proposed this idea to help it stocking the particular memory. Me? I was just thinking it would be a nice way to unwind. She always figured you could channel all the puppet stress into the game. You know, for leading the student council and all. That's funny, I consider my work on the limited side compared to certain part-time job of the yours, Agnes. I haven't get the whole tea party in the regular basis, complete with all sweet treat I can stomach. Sweet treats? You all ever need a dresser? I mean, we already got you out on the sand, so there's no worry about you wear all this. I suppose a bit recreation won't hurt, but I'm getting changed and heading back right after all. And anyway, unless you fancy trade off 1 versus 1, we're still pretty short. Then perhaps I could fill the gap. The golden butterfly? Hold the phone. I was thinking we could look around for the perfect word. And you found her. I know it's good time when I see one. Plus, this is often that I have opportunity to get the better of Ren. Bit early to be gloating. Have you ever considered the possibility that you may lose? And here I was hoping to keep it simple. Hey, surprise are the space of life, right? Now, come on, let's split into twins. Okay. So they split with twins. Let's just do this fast because they just get competing this and they just will play volleyball. This was one hell of spike. Impressive as ever, Retsy. It's my partner who set up for success, not the reality you hoped to, huh? Okay, take this. Ace. So there's a reason they call her a genius. Given the time, she can adapt to any situation or environment. I imagine she spends a few sets observing me until she figures out my every move. So being a true genius goes beyond smarts alone. Rin is even more amazing than I already gave her credit for. Then say it's... I'm sorry, I was just thinking that I shouldn't place all the burden of winning on you. I'm going to dig that and do my part too. And that's the spirit, darling. So Agnes will do something. It's basically another thing that it's not make sense. So Rene, I heard you to divide up Mario student considerably with the rest of us. You're always so preoccupied with getting everything done yourself. Yes, it's important to prepare for upcoming festival, but even here on the islands you are being working remotely. Guilty as charged. I know you're a genius who can do whatever she sets in her mind to. You track everything single-handedly, academically or otherwise, even during the orbal and the enemies you were there to back up us. But Odette, Albert, and I are members of the student council though. You don't have to shoulder it all on your own. Supporting you is what we are there for. So please, try to lean on us a little more, okay? Agnes, no, I see. So that's why you invited me out here to play volleyball with you. Can you blame her? It might just be a game, but she was hard pressed in getting you to take her serious otherwise. The golden butterfly wasn't part of the plan, but it did make for the better match in the end. Though now I wonder if you only squeeze yourself, it's because you knew what we are up to. Why? I haven't a clue what you mean. Thank you, all of you. Orders are orders. I promise to share my responsibility with the rest of the student council from now on. Just don't charge the tune when the workplace fills up to your ears. Oh Rene, I won't have any other way. So it's worked out.
後輩にこんなに心配をかけちゃうなんて先輩失格ね。ありがとうアニエス、バンさん。レティもちょっとはね。もっと先輩の助けになれたらとずっと思っていました。これもバンさんのところで少しは成長できた証でしょうか。
Okay, so basically now I can do the activity. So let's invite Elaine. So let's invite Shizune together. Oh, so I have to control this. I was thinking if we just a cutscene. Oh, it's horrible to control this. Okay, so let's go. So probably I have to go in this red mark one. It's the checkpoint. Oh, I got the wrong place. Probably I have to go back. I think I can enter in this tunnel here. Oh, seriously? It's strange because sometimes it's too slow and sometimes it's too fast. So here where the people was filming. There's this one checkpoint here. Oh, I can go there. So I can go back now? Okay, let's go. But the control here, it's horrible. Okay.
いいドライブだったぜ。
今度は運転もしてみたいな。
They go up just too little. So there's another activity here. So let's check out this one. Maybe this one is better. Okay. So let's go with Eli. Oh, so in this one here, I can just choose one person.
しっかり捕まってろよ。
そうね。楽しませてもらおうかしら。
So it's just that.
風になった気分だぜ。
Let's just put in high speed mode.
おお。
風がくすぐったいわ。いい景色ね。
Okay, so let's end.
カットしたぜ。
とっても楽しめたわ。
Yeah, connection stage up. They don't increase too much, so.
スケジュールを確認するよ。
So I can do it with a line again. Let's go with reset. Let's just do the high speed just to increase a little our relationship. Holy shit.
こんな日が来るだなんて。
風になった気分だぜ。ヤッホー。そっちは大丈夫だったか？
得難い経験になりました。
So let's do with the reset one more time. Just make two stars, you know. And I feel that this with flatter too.
いい眺めだね。
あちらに皆様の姿が見えますね。まさに絶景ですね。
そっちは大丈夫だったか？
得難い経験になりました。
Oh, didn't increase anymore. So to increase, I have to just do one time.
しっかり捕まってるよ。
少し緊張するけど。
風になった気分だぜ。
はあ、どこまでも海が広がって。
いい眺めだね。日差しが眩しいぜ。そっちは大丈夫だったか？
たまにはこういうのもいいもんだね。
Okay. So let's invite Judith.
空中散歩と行くか？
ワクワクしてくるわね。ここからニナたちは見えるかしら。やっはーなんてね。まさにバカンスって感じ。まるで映画のワンシーンね。
そっちは大丈夫だったか？
楽しかったわ。また誘ってよね。
So let's invite Renem.
しっかり捕まってるよ。
気分転換にはちょうど良さそうね。日焼けしそうだけど、まあいいか。アニエスたちはどこにいるのかしら。わあ、これは絶景ね。水平線がよく見えるわ。
そっちは大丈夫だったか？
素敵な空の旅だったわ。
So let's invite Nina. Because I don't think I have much opportunity to interact with her. I just my opinion because she's not from the party, you know.
日差しが眩しいぜ。
先輩はどこかしら。いい眺めですね。
いやー、スカッとしたぜ。
はい、いい息抜きになりました。
So let's do this again. So car reset and quarter because with this I can increase them my relationship with them to 2 stars.
いつでも交代しますので。
Oh come on.
プレー、コスタか。
Oh I in the high speed. So let's put the normal.
波も穏やかで落ち着くよね。
本当に自然豊かな島ですね。
静まり返ってやがるな。
So I have to go back here. And I have to enter this tunnel.
トンネルをくぐる瞬間、ワクワクしますね。
気分爽快ってな。
精霊信仰の遺跡か。
絵になる池ですね。
一通り回っちまったな。
So now I can go back.
日差しは強いですし、ドリンクはいかがですか？
相変わらず気が利くな。それじゃあ遠慮なく。
プレー、コスタか。いいドライブだったぜ。
結構見どころが満載だったね。
You know, I can do it one more time, but it gets too tedious now, so let's just forget about this and continue with the story. So where I have to check out? I remember they said I have to make it. I think I have to go back. It's here. Oh, there's the Mercia Garden too. I forgot about this. So let's just do the another floor for Mercia Garden. Oh, it was not my idea to do this. But... And let's put the shoes.
様。無駄よ。負けられない。
やりだ。崩れた。
や
リゼット。行くぞ。来る。
あ、甘い。
続け。ナディア。
遅い。こちらのターンです。シャードブーストのチャンス。甘い。戦闘終了。お疲れ様でした。助かったわ、リゼットさん。適正体操はないよ。変化攻撃に注意だよ。じゃあみんな頑張ってね。やっせいやっきれい。
Oh, come on, come on.
まだよし決める。やつできるんだわ。よしできるんだわ。せいやそこ。戦闘終了。勉強するね。強そうだよ。戦うの？
容赦はしない。
冷静に対処するわよ。深く。
Oh, come on.
容赦はしない。
スイー様。
リゼット頼んだ。
シャードブーストのチャンスよ。みんなファイト。このままコバル。ナーディア様。ここが攻め時かと。ドライブ開始です。ベーストがおすすめだよ。ゆるーく行こう。エレン様。シルバリーフラス。
俺の番だ。
今です。この木は逃しません。
遅い。
負けられない。ここです。チャンス。まだまだ精進あるのみよ。
Okay, level up. But I have to beat one more monster.
敵の群れに注意して。
容赦はしない。
そこ。弦なる刃よ。せい。
慎重に仕掛けるぞ。
弦なる刃よ。崩れた。ここが勝負や。チャンス。やチャンスです。ハイドロカノン。
慎重に仕掛けるぞ。
やそこだ。次。やハイドロカノン。チャンスです。強そうだよ。戦うの？そこです。ダメ押しだよ。いっけー。シャード展開して挑みましょう。そこ。シャード展開して挑みましょう。
まだだ。
Okay, can you just go down on the floor? Let's get the hit 2.
少しはあいつに近づけた。あ、そこだ。
エレインさん、任せたよ。今です。スイン君。続くよ。この木は逃しません。リゼットさん。正気。エレインさん遅い。この木は逃しません。甘い。スイン様。
悪くない手応えだ。
スウィン様、良き仕事ぶりかと。
So let's proceed to next floor. So what? I can get here another space quartz, or I can go here to get earth quartz. Let's just go here. So now I have to beat 3 mediums monsters. Oh, come on.
このまま決めるぞ。
ここが正気です。まだよ。ダメ押しだよ。これがなあちゃんの実力なのだ。見つけた。強そうだよ。戦うの？
So let's go here. Complete. Let's get the EP cut.
まだだ。
Oh, sorry. It was not my intention, but
あら、戦局万来ですね。じゃあみんな頑張ってね。遠隔攻撃に注意です。
so I can get fire quartz or wind quartz. Let's get the wind quartz.
まだ続くの？
So I have to beat now 6 small monsters.
危険度 A 以上。皆様ご注意を。遠隔攻撃に注意です。かかってきなさい。そこ。お疲れ様。
敵の群れだ。気をつけろ。
押し切りましょう。
畳みかけるぞ。 敵の群れだ。気をつけろ。
Okay, I can proceed to next floor. So evade Ivers. Oh, it's neither of this two is good. So let's just get the wind spirit. Tap it. Oh, what's happened? So let's proceed to next floor so I can get the Mirage and water. I want the Mirage. So I need to disarm 3 device. I think I have to fight this monster here. I think it's worked, so let's use this. Okay, it's worked. Imped and diamond ring. I want one more imped. Oh, seriously? And let's get the bots. So can I use Nedge special to get the critical? Yes. So the boss don't take much damage. So let's put the shield on the power. So let's use this. Okay.
やあリゼットさん。
行くぞ。
お願いスーちゃん。
やるしかない。せいはっザン。
チャンス。ブーストレベル最大です。ドライブ開始です。みんなファイト。
このまま
Good.
続けナディア。
この木は逃しません。
So let's put the shield again in the part.
コバルトカーテン展開。正気全力だよ。ここが攻め時かと。エレース
シルバリー
正気ハッツ。
続くよ。
Oh, seriously?
どうしよう。いつでも行けるよ。
Oh, she don't have.
このまま押すぞ。
この木は逃しません。
So let's put the shield.
正気。
I could just use the special.
輝ける翼よ。
正気やるしかない。せいはっザン。リゼット頼んだ。
ドライブ開始よ。チャンス。ブーストレベル最大です。ドライブ開始です。はあリゼットさん。無駄よ。正気。やっここです。ナディアさん。ドライブ開始です。このまま攻めるわよ。
続けナディア。正気肩をつける。うわークロスナンバーズ。頼むオークレーン。
こちらのターンです。
隙ありだ。
ナーディア様。いつでも行けるわ。正気。いや
続けナディア。行くぞ。
続くよ。お返しするね。慎重に参りましょう。ドライブ開始です。
Let's put the shield again.
負けられない。
I think it's better to equal over a little.
続けナディア。行くぞ。
ここだよ。や
the boss almost gets stunned.
この機は逃しません。ドライブ開始。残念。チャンス。いつでも行けるよ。やあ。
続けナディア。
Good. So with this, oh, why I didn't get the
行くぞ。
exchange?
畳みかけるぞ。
いいよ。
そこだ。
この機は逃しません。
Oh, they were not linked.
甘い。この機は逃しません。どうかご覧あれ。チャンス。上限解放やスキルを発動。ブーストゲージ上限アップです。
Oh, he not died yet.
正気。や、ここです。
正気。
ここだよ。
It's over.
お粗末様です。特別ボーナスを期待してるよ。
Okay, so I complete this. I remember there's something I called the day they talking about. Ah, it's here. So let's call the day. So in the other words, we have yet to find any surefire owner. Yeah, and we went over this place with Fiani.com. That's, I'll say, something about this place stinks. I just haven't sniffed out the source and the stint yet. It's definitely odd or elusive or owner invited us out here, only to never show his face. Well, it's not like we're in any rush to meet him. I can't imagine he invite us here just to give us a relaxing vacation. Doubtful. He is definitely hatching a plot and nothing good ever comes from that. Then that's all the more reason to stay on the alerts. I just want to lose and shot the shits, man. Oh, that's too much to ask. It'd be a good idea to think how we want to spend our time is for tomorrow on. Oh, another airline is coming. I believe that's the last flight scheduled for today. Considering we are off season right now, I doubt there are any money passenger on the board. Hold the phone, it's the who I think it is. That's on is of the Marduk's airship. No way! Wait a minute, locks on the decks on the boat. So the Ikaruga group is here. Kurogane. Kurogane.
やあ、お疲れ。守備はどうだったかな。
本体との連絡滞りなく。おばば様よりことづても預かってきております。
張り合いのなさそうな島だ。マジでこんなところに家がんのか。
あん人のことやし、フェイクっちゅうのもあり得るかもな。
お兄ちゃん。
教会の連中もこんなすぐに再会するとはな。
やはり来ていたか。
そちらも例の情報を追ってきたようですね。
最終的には GM と危機管理 AI による判断だが、他の者たちも同じだろう。
まさかここまでのメンツが集まってるとは思わなかったがな。
ええ、 この間争ったばかりの副兵長殿と席が隣り合ったことも含めて。
現時点で争う気はない。
それはこっちのセリフだっつの。
ああ、この人たちが噂の。それぞれ理由は違ってそうだけど。
遺産と島のオーナー絡みなのは共通していそうだな。
よくも顔を出せたって人たちもいるみたいだけど。
So the science is here too?
落ち着いたようですね。今少し混乱が続くかと思いましたが。
さあ、てめえ。食ってかかるな、青二歳。すでに終わったことをこの地で蒸し返すなど、時間の無駄だろう。やめておけ。今は無駄だ。
どうやらそうそうたる面々が集まってきたみたいですね。
ええ、それもおそらくはオーナーの意図通りに。
たく、お前たちの上司は一体何を考えてやがる。
俺が知るかよ。だが、てめえらが来てるんなら情報は確かみてえだな。
なんや大げさなことになってきたけど、ようやくケリがつけられそうやね。
どんな形でかはともかくね。
So afterwards, the courtesy car drivers took the newest arrivals back to the villa. However, there's no more guests in the very rooms. After talking things over with the manager, Quattro agreed to room with the emissary and Judith shared a room with Nina. That was a wrestle, but I think everything I got all sorted out. Still, I cannot believe we had that many people show up all at once. Just what the hell is that nut job up to? I guess mulling over now won't really solve anything. If you're gonna make the movie, he will do it tomorrow. We can work out what's our next plates in the morning. Something definitely smells off, though maybe I shall take another look around the islands before reaching the sack. So I can look another... Oh, I have more connections thing to do. So I can do it with Judith. Probably I will do that. I think I will do this one too because I'm not much interested with Sally's or Leon. So let's check them out. Oh, there's a side quest too. So, but just wait a minute. I need to go to the restaurant. So I will be right back. So. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. So before I do the connection thing, so let's check out the side quests. Oh, he is selling a new thing. No. Oh, so he's making this cocktail making. Let's do this one first, and I will invite Elaine. What? Oh, I need to find the cocktail ingredients. Oh, seriously? The good thing I can use the high speed. Oh, there's a treasure box. Good. Let's try to invite to fight the monsters. I got the coconuts. And another one is here. The mint leaves. So let's head back. If there's no another activity, I will just not do it because it will take too much time. I just do more 6 times with this. So he knows what's is the line proper to drink. So the side quest in the second floor? No. Is something here? You got the shards token. I didn't even know there's a third floor here, but someone is crying. Yeah, so I just heard somebody blabbering in their eyes and figured out to look into it. Roaming with Walters, that's bad, huh? I wasn't bubbling. Do I look like some bubbling type to you? And while I'm certainly not pleased to share a space with that brute, there's a far more concerning matter on my plate in that moment. Okay, they lay into me. What's the problem? So there's a reporter named Mariella. You know, this one who took a picture for tourists earlier today? Yeah, I know her. Looked like she was giving them away too. Well, a little while ago I received a few pictures of my own from her. Then we saw a strange white shadow hovering over me. Oh brother, that's why you got so upset? Hey, this is a big deal, right? See it for yourself. There's something there. This was taken out from the abandoned church, right? Okay, so basically, probably this guy, I have to just, you know, check out the abandoned church. I will just fast forward because it's not like nothing major. Well, I guess you'll go find Maria, then might be a good idea to talk to someone familiar with these islands too, maybe the village manager, so okay. I need to just find out this phantom thing. Sorry to bring this out nowhere, but can you get to take you on something? Well, certainly. It's a clever mandatory to run the heirs to the sick one, so no matter how disputable they may be. I could have gone without that last bit, but thanks. So I showed them the picture. So you wish to know what is the ghost really is. I'm not seeing anything odd from the picture itself, but knowing this was taken to this island does make me wonder. That's a bit more ominous than I was expecting. I think I should meet with Townsend. I will explain the more details there. Oh, I read the prices to Septian Church? That's correct, my name is Leon, and I am what some call the Wandering Price, and pleased to make your kickstands. The picture you once shared with me didn't give me much to go on, so I thought it better to meet you directly. So, do you think there's something going on with him? We're not friends, I don't sense any spirits on your person. Really? That's such a relief to hear from a prices. However, I will be prudent to keep you wits about you. This war island has been stained with some of stagnant energy. What? What do you mean stained? Just as it sounds, it's felt a very particular sensation ever since we stepped foot here. It's as if a dark cloud is looming over the entire island. I won't know more until I had the chance to conduct a more thorough investigation, however. At any rate, it's not uncommon for spirits to congregate in places with excess of energy. Even if you aren't being actively haunted by the moment, it's still possible that something has its eye on you. I had suggest you stay indoors after the nightfall. I will be mindful not get any mishap during the day either. I see, some would be relevant. Well, this was a pretty strange to know event. Thank you for the help, Leon. Not at all, I'm glad to be assistance. If you further need me, I will go ahead and take my leave. Farewell. So let's check out with more people. I see, that certainly does look a bit spooky. With you being a manager and the owl, I thought maybe you may have some idea what this could be. Anything come to mind? Well, to be frank, I don't think I ever have talked to the ghosts around here. That's not... We have a few all this disturbance, of course. Mind telling me about them? So, one of the guests was taking a walk on the night when they said saw an enormous terrifying shadow. People were concerned about the possibilities of being a monster, but after conducting the investigation the following morning, we come to the conclusion this was like only a wild animal. Because the street lamps were stranded in shadow, it seemed much larger than it actually was. Yeah, I guess this makes sense. Okay, so she just don't have much information. Maybe you know something? I see. Chasing down ghosts. Sounds like a pretty fun job. You know fit in his island, don't you think? What do you suppose to mean? Oh, it's nothing to worry about, at least for the time being anyway. Look, if you're not gonna tell me, you could at least stop being so foreboding. Anyway, to answer your question about my abilities, yeah, I can detect evil spirits. I can ever exorcise them too. But based on this picture, I don't really think it's what you will need from me. That's not right to say Thousands isn't being haunted though. Well, would you mind stopping to take a look on him? I get the feeling that he wanted gigantic strike from the horsemouth. Okay. She's someone important from the east, got a talent for seeing spirits too. My name is Shizuna, nice to meet you. Likewise, I don't believe I can understand, but whatever insight you can offer will be most appreciated. So, what's there anything you notice from the picture? I didn't get the sense there's something ghoulish going on, if that's you mean. But I figured I could at least check you out just in case. Yeah, so you are not roast to a ghost. You do seem to be giving off pretty negative vibes though. Negative vibes? I guess maybe any more sense to say irritated or annoyed. So, stronger negative vibes attract bad things, usually just general misfortune, but other times it's evil spirits. Anyway, I don't know your situation, but I recommend try to not to worry too much, do something to get out the slump you're in. So the reason I come here in this place was to refresh myself. I just had so much bad luck lately. Well, nevertheless, I appreciate your suggestion. However, now let's explain anything about the white haze depictor of mine. Do you know what it's called be? Oh, the very nice, I don't think it was ghost or a human. What's this supposed to mean? I may not think at all about spirits, but I'm not major, you know. I guess there's something you have to record your brains out. Alright, so thanks again. So I need to find out. Oh, she's here. So I didn't realize I caught the ghost in all of my pictures. So I should go apologize. It's not your fault. It's pretty sure the guy just paranoid about anything and everything. Anyway, the user sees stuff like this in the photos. I won't say it's common, but I definitely taken someone that's very similar. But my co-workers in the title times have said I am the only one who had this issue. So do you notice anything strange around the time that you took the picture? So she didn't see anything strange. Oh, I almost forgot. That's the only picture I took with the flash on. So I was just trying to familiarize myself with the terrain. Okay. But I noticed an unusual aura coming from the abandoned church. But what do you mean? I mean, I'm definitely catching weight of something, but I can't quite place what it is. I already say it's because you lack the proper turning. Anyway, I assume you have business over there. You could say that. Somebody asked me to take a look around for them. Let me say, I'm surprised the Springer will be take a job like this. What's got the problem with that? The only reason I took the guy on was because I didn't want him to get any more carried away than he already is. Anyway, what do you think about the picture? Anything stand out to you? Not particularly. I thought that white blur was odd, but nothing more than that. I see. I guess I will just have to keep it digging. Well, shall we get going? We're going the same way after all. You're not exactly my ideal partner, but after you, I suppose. So this is, I saw a little more creepy in the night. It's a very odd for Patriot church to leave behind a ruin like that. You usually only find it near abandoned village exactly due to ongoing conflict in the area. Now that you mention it, I guess it's pretty strange. Anyway, I got some investigation to do, so this is where we go our separate ways. I would like to know who ended up resolving the issue. Okay, so let's go. Let's see if there's something stranger here. The structure seems to end here. The pattern make me think it's got some level of intelligence though. But there's no way it's human, it's gotta be a monster. The only question is, what kind? And does it actually have to anything to do with all the ghost business? Plus, the footprints are incredibly around. So I feel like it's seen them somewhere before. What's this orbital lighter doing here? Looks like it's been through hell and back, still got some life left too. I doubt someone from the villa would lighter like this. It must be belong to a tourist. I guess they come out here at night to see how long they could hold on the test of courage. They probably got so scared they dropped their lighter and ran off for it. So let's check out the second floor. What is this? A medallion? Look, let's got engraving of ages on it, seem pretty old. It's all cracked too, almost seem like somebody smashes on the underfoot. Makes sense for something like this be left behind in this abandoned church, but something about feels off. I guess this covers everything I want to look at. I don't think there's anything else worth examining here, so I better go report back to the castle. So I already done with the investigations, this was faster than I expected. It's not like a big church. Anyway, figure out what the hour was all about. No, seems like we're just a bit too late. It's appeared to be unrelated with you photography issue or whatever. You don't say. Excuse me? Marietta, what's you doing here? What do you think I'm doing? I'm here to investigate the photo I took, of course. I feel kind of guilty, so I thought maybe well lend your hand and to make up for it. I figure you will want to take a look in the church, so I decided to come out here myself. Luckily guess, I didn't know you were working with someone from Marduk though, hope I know intruding. Not at all. Actually, you might just be right time and about seeing Van's determine the true identity of your ghost. Already? Well, it's pretty easy to piece together on all the evidence. First, there was a small round track I found. Then there was abandoned lighter on the clocked medallion. But all the street is one of the points in the identity to White Eyes is. Oh, come on, I don't know what is. So we have this first choice here, the small round tracks. He was saying he saw this in somewhere, but I don't remember what he talking about. So we have the abandoned lighter. I think I think it's nothing if you think about. And there's this cracked medallion. He was thinking it was strange. It's maybe I think it's about this one here. But it don't make sense why you can find the culprits with this. I think it's more safe to go to small and round tracks. The small round tracks I found use the shite search. Those are the key. Round tracks? What do you mean? From them we can infer that we are dealing with a monster and it doesn't have legs. But if you could fly, there will be no tracks at all, so it's hoops. But then together with small and round, there's only one thing it could be, a palm. Sorry, I'm not so familiar with monster, I am drawing a blank. Palm in a bit every region of Zemuria, so it's a little surprised they are here as well. There's incredibly adaptive blending to their surrounding, however there is also quite sketchy. Personally, I haven't seen many around lately, but I have heard there's been recent sighting of special shiny types that glow. That's come of a variety of colors, but the white one is the most common. Maybe I have never seen one because they're so good at hiding. I guess it's only question left, how is the white haze or palm ended my shot? Yeah, that's the important part. You said you have flash on while you were taking pictures in the thousand, right? My guess is all your friends was hiding outside the church, but what started when the light went off? It must have left behind the thousands just the right moment. Oh, you're right, this will explain everything. I'm not certain Mr. Tosser will accept this unless we show him some kind of photographic evidence though. You think we can get it pop again if we take another picture in the flash on? I'm not so sure. Honestly, I feel like a probably pocket is just by entering the chapel. But give the tracks of the one found, I assume it's still somewhere around here. Okay, so basically, we have to find again. Oh, but I think Bones already know where he is. It's really worth it. It's better get some photos. Looks like we got the little guy concerned, but he seemed to have called for reinforcements. They're closing to us. What? You have some big friends. Okay, so... Let's do this because it's critical. Oh, come on. So let's use magic. Clean bullets. Yeah, he cannot mute. He killed it? Oh, he didn't kill it. One of them is almost dying. Oh, two of them died. Okay, it's over. Nice job, you two. So she gets more. Picture the pawn was so fast, some of the shots come out a little blurry too. I'm sure Mr. Thousands will convince once he gets a look on this. Nice work, kids. Guess we have to wrap these jobs after all. So what's about you? Got anything else to take care of it? Actually, I think I will be returning for evening. I still have some urgent concern, but it will be best to review both situation before taking action. Okay. So I can finish this quest. Ah, you're right. This monster is about the same shape the brew as the other photograph. Right? So you weren't actually being haunted. The pawn just happened to pop out in the middle of the shot. So this all there was of? I shamed it how much I left this world thinking through my feathers. I'm sorry, Mr. Towsett, it's all my fault. If I had checked out the photos more carefully before I headed over, none of this would be happened. If anyone deserves the blame, it's this monster for getting the way. This was no fault of your own. But I appreciate you saying so. Still, if we take into account what Mr. Shizuna and the priest had to say, it's already likely that we could encounter some spiritual phenomenon in future. Best to be prepared and you're right before I say cover. So the two of them is already here too. So work okay though, this thing are going tomorrow will be the very entertaining. Yeah, maybe. Not I'm here to take any extra work though. Anyway, there's way more specials of the church now. I will switch to backup location for now. Roger that. Ah man, I sure like to go mess around with them a bit, but I guess if you have to save that for later. Look forward for tomorrow everybody, we're gonna have the hell of the time. Photo of the phantom completed. So let's do this. Like how you did it. I was bored, so I come and watch. It's not that deep. Anyway, what's your take on that? The way you carry yourself the weapon has certainly improved, but in the end, the way that you blade it's ephemeral it's ever was. With the fire between the stroke as well, let's after burn out. I can't keep going. Just one more rematch. So long as there are still others you want to summon, the outcome won't change. My role here is finished. I will left the rest of you boss and colleague. So basically, she now cannot beat his brother. So I have nothing more to say on the matter, not until you are able to face your inner flame. They will talk about what's fair it's a warrior in this game. At this point I think he get off the world vague and Mr. Shitek. So what's now? You want a Spartan partner in game? Going against someone's many legs above you, you brother ain't gonna be much crash of course. But I could always pass along some of his combat tips from back when he was my instructor. If you really don't mind, then yeah, there's fighting and now they take some break. It's okay, I don't want to put you two out. That's not training for one evening anyway. Besides, I need to cool off to get some more thinking done. About what Cassie told you, guess it's a bit tough not to dwelling on it. I see like he really gave you cold shoulders back in the leg parts too. Was there something he said when you had returned home last year? There's no hiding anything for you, huh, fam? You practice duties went off without hitch though, right? I did learn the dances they passing down to my village and I performed the ritual like I was supposed to. But apparently the point of all will completely over my head. The dance is supposed to communicate some sort of hidden meaning, but I never figured out what it was. So further, the true purpose of the ritual is the children of the flames to confront the origins of the Kruger. You must grab the meaning of yourself and spark fire inside, stealing you for the times to come. Just as our distant kinsmen's own state for the duties demands for them long ago. So fail to do the same and you will soon reach your limits. Distant kinsmen's come to think out there's one attributes the buffer zones between us and the Empire. I did a great perform the dance itself, but I never realized there was more to do until Cassie said so. What's wrong with me? How could I not even know what the pride of our people is built on? I wish I had the answers. All I can say is that you bro is got an even bigger stick up his ass than he did last year. Yeah, the Kasmi is a reasonable guy, but there is clearly more going beneath the surface here. Still, everyone has got to figure out their own personal style on facing up things for themselves. There's a reason you old man is trying to give you the opportunity to broaden your horizons. Yeah, I think I get what Abby and Cassie are going for here. It's just, even if I do come with you my all answers, how am I supposed to know if it's good enough? The more I mull over, the more confused I get. Guess this isn't like yours, mouth, right? This aptitude just got put dumper or you inner flame or whatever. It's time like this when you're gonna let loose and live a little. What is got there? How about that? Great minds think alike. Huh? Don't tell me you brought some too. What's he bring? Oh, he brought you a hanabi. Whoa, look so pretty these sparklers are. They even come with different colors. It's just so whoa. I can't remember how many years it's been since I last held one of those. They were giving away for free on the villa, so I figured they'd be a fun way to kill time. And apparently I wasn't the only one. Keep trying to psychoanalyze me. I just keep thinking about how me, my mom, and Ashens used to do this a long time ago. It's not so bad once in a while. Yeah, definitely. Sparkles sure are strange, huh? They burn a lot of weekend and say a bonfire, but all the colors and shapes they come are so mesmerizing. I wonder if it's okay for the choreograph frames to take a different forms too. Maybe it's not all about strength, but each person flame is scored by the things they experienced. If this makes sense to you, then it's all the explanations you need. That is what I would say. You may have the duty to protect you, duty to your family, but who you choose, it's up to you, and no one else. Same applies to your brother. I will bet he had to take a good long look at himself before he managed to choose his old pets. You're right. Guessing one was gonna throw this too. Thanks, you two, for everything. Don't sweat it, small fry. The hell with the googly eyes. You got something to confess? Nah, just nice to see you chirp a little. I often you are this thoughtful to fairy either. I guess you had a lot on your mind, later. Yeah, well, all that BS with Kao and Gaulang really got under my skin. But, you know, at some points it hit me. If all I do is soak behind them, I won't ever be able to pull ahead. So while you figure out how you face yourself, I'm gonna be right on your sides blazing my trail. Arrow. Sounds like a plan to me. I will do my best to my part to keep your ass afloat, so grind until you're satisfied with where you end up. Like I need your permission. Oh, it's went out. I feel a little bad when didn't get the sharp with the others. No time like the presents. What do you say we call everyone over? We got more sparklers than we know what to do with, so maybe got another round. So we call everyone. So Kao is seeing this. Unless he begins to put things behind him, I ain't expecting much of our view out of the way. Keep striving, Ferda, don't stop until you have found your answer. Because was interesting one this because they talk about what's happened again. It's just not random thing, you know. It's not like a filler. And normally we're having this connections thing. So let's do this, the last one, and after this I can continue the main story. Oh, hello, man. And what do you think you're doing, barging into a lady who likes you all the place? So they're making a movie marathon? So well, it's view. Watch some movies together. Oh, sorry, I don't. I don't want to know nothing about this one here. So I don't care about this movie thing they make. It's impressive how they do thing like this. So basically, I chose one movie to see.
リタ、私じゃダメ。
Okay, I don't care about the story. I think I can just skip the scene, but
女優らしからぬ姿を見せてしまってちょっと恥ずかしいですね。それを言うなら私はすでにいろいろとじゃなくてそこニヤニヤすな。
okay. So I think I just did everything. Maybe there's something here. No. So let's return to the room. So let's advance the main story.
望むところだ。こんな状況だってのに朝っぱらから元気だね。まあ少しは気分転換になってるみてえだな。
あなたもすっかり保護者ね。
ああ、お前の部屋はそこ。棟が違うのに隣同士ってのも変な感じだが。
本当ね。おはよう。
ああ、おはようさんだ。まさかお前とリゾート地で朝の挨拶を交わす日が来るとはな。
いつかミシュラムに だったかしら。そんな状況じゃないっていうのは分かっているつもりなんだけどね。
結局そっちも昨日は収穫はなかったみたいだな。
不気味なくらいにね。このまま何もないのが一番だけれど。
正体主を考えればな、そろそろ何か仕掛けてくる。
そう、私はあくまでギルドの遊撃士として動くことになる。だけど他の勢力よりは協力できる部分は多いはず。
ああ、こっちこそいざって時は頼むぜ。
Something happened. Oh, he already here.
あれはメッセルダムに現れた。
あの格好、まさか。
待ち上がれ。
いない一瞬であんなところに。
影の異能ってやつか。
なめやがって。
あの子。
とにかく追いかけるぞ。
逃がすかよ。
それにしてもわざわざ姿を現すなんて。
もろもろ気にはなるが。
So I need to follow him? But where he go? Okay.
ともかく今は追うぞ。
あいつの気配、まさかな。
So let's use the high speed mode so I can get Derma fast. Okay. So the gates are open.
これは
昨日は封鎖されていたはずだ。
シャードサーチで追跡します。
フィオ、ゼロスも痕跡を。
了解。
いました。
やあやあ、よく見失わずついてきたじゃん。ついてこれるように逃げてたんだから。
朝から走り回ってご苦労様。
んだとこら。ってお前ら
同じような雰囲気。
似ているとは思ってたが、兄弟、いやおそらくは双子か。
スーちゃん、あの二人って。
ああ、もしかすると。
僕たちのことは今は置いときな。あんたらが用があるのはこっちのおっさ
ん。いやー、どいつもこいつも働き者で感心感心。おじさんも見習わなくっちゃな。
ったく、朝っぱらからパシってくれやがって。これも仕込みの一つってんなら仕方ないけどな。
じゃ、予定通り私たちは行くから、あとはどうぞご勝手に。
もちろんだ。いつも通り好き勝手をさせてもらうぜ。
とっくに分かってたが、やっぱりあんただったか。結社見食らう蛇の首都第4中エルロイ・ハーウッド。
よう、裏解決屋諸君。さすがにバレバレだったみたいだな。南の島でのバカンス楽しんでくれてるみたいで何よりだ。会うのは去年の異変以来になるのか。いや、時間が経つのは早いもんだぜ。
この人が
庭園が立ち上がるきっかけを作った人間か。
お二人にとっては。
Oh, so basically,
噂には聞いて
he is the creator for the
の
garden.
管理人を倒した2人なんだってな。一応礼は言っておかなくちゃな。おかげで去年の庭園潰しも手間が4分の1減ったわけだし。
礼を言われる筋合いはない。
別にあなたを楽しませたつもりもないしね。
あんたからの招待でさえなけりゃバカンスも心底満喫できたんだが、あの双子まさかそっちの手先だったとはな。
じゃあメッセルダムやラングポートでの活動は。
この猛毒親父が裏から手を回してたってことになるわけか。
いや、おじさん別に何もしてないぜ。ゼクトアームズの暴走だのヘイユへの内乱だのには一切手を出してねえしな。
ふざけてんじゃないわよ。あのイクスって子であれだけ引っかき回しておいて。ラングポートでもヘイユへの企みを陰ながらサポートしていた様子。
首都で気配はありませんでしたが、さすがに無関係じゃ済まされないと思います。
答えろ。どうしてあんな招待状で俺たちを呼びつけた。まさかてめえのリゾート地のモニターを頼みたいってわけじゃねえよな。
おいおい、もう本題かよ。もっとおしゃべりを楽しもうぜ。まあお前らの探し物を考えると焦っちまうのも致し方なしか。
あなたが抑えているんですね。アルマータの遺産第8のゲネシスの改革を。
切り込むね。逆にこっちが聞きてんだが、お前らはどこまで知っている？
何？
どこまでって。
オクトゲネシス、C. エプスタインが残したオーブメントの原型。数十年以上前の代物でありながら今の技術をはるかに超えたオーバーテクノロ。あれは一体何のための装置だ？
動力技術を確立するための実験に使われた原型動力機。それがどうしたっていうのさ。
それで終わるもんじゃねえってことはお前らも知ってるんだ
So
ろ。
there's more on it.
去年アルマータはあれを使って常識を超える事件を引き起こしていた。指揮下に大君の復活、薬物を介した精神操作、極めつけは首都での反魔化だと思っていた。まさかそれ以上が今になって起きているなんてな。
それはこの人。
さっきから要領を得ないな。何が言いたい？
しらばっくれるなって。なあ、教えてくれよアークライド。死んだことがあるっていうのは一体どういう気分なんだ？
ここにいやがったか。
バン。
やれやれ、時間切れだな。
エレイン。
シェリド殿下たちも。
あなたたちが慌てて出かけたのがビラから見えてね。
あの封鎖も解けてて何事かと思えば、まさか破壊にたどり着いてるとはな。
いえ、たどり着くというか ふざけた道案内をされたってのが正しいわね。
そのあたりは気になるが。
ええ、まずは高速が最優先かと。
抜け駆けはいただけませんね。
そういや、それだけじゃね
やっと見つけたぜ。破壊。
副兵長殿と同時なのは尺ですが、
優先すべきは下方狩り。
目標捉えましたな。
かくれんぼも終わりかな。
作戦 G4 開始。
イカルガに聖杯騎士、隠密僧兵の方々も。
出遅れてんじゃないの、この役立たずども。
邪魔だ、どけや。まさしく崖っぷち、絶対絶命の状況みてえだな。
達人たちが揃いも揃って壮観やね。結社のお二人。
ああ、だが
いや、俺もまさかこんな状況に陥っちまうとは。助けてくれよレティ。バルタ、とぼけてんじゃねえぞ。
結社を裏切ってしもた旦さんにつくのはさすがにちょいと難しいやろね。今なんて。
やっぱりそういうことだったか。
やれやれ、双子を下がらせたのは失敗だったな。こういうほころびの積み重ねが完全犯罪を遠ざけちまう。犯罪の天才ともあろうものが焼きが回ったってもんだ。
無駄口はそこまでにしとけや。時間稼ぎのつもりかよ。
バンたちへの招待状に各勢力を呼び寄せるあからさまな情報誘導。あなたが何かを企んでいることは明白だわ。
そいつが動き始める前に何としても拘束させてもらうぞ。クロスベルや帝国の事件の裏での動きも改めて問いただしたかったとこ。
ああ、企みならとっくに始まってるぜ。親切心で言っておいてやるが、それ以上は近づかない方がいい。
何を言っているんです。
苦し紛れのザレ言。
まさか。
揃いも揃って何ビビ。だったら遺産は私らがいただくわ。
はっ、拘束を開始する。
待て。
What's happened?
は？何これ。
これは
毒か。
ああ、だから言ったのによ。ものの数秒もありゃ島全体が包まれる。逃げ場はねえから諦めな。
民間人。待て。
うかつ。
これが違和感の正体か。
やりやがったな、旦那。
ほんまいけずな人やわ。
So basically now it's the bad end where everyone's died and we have to go back to the past.
くそ。
いよいよ幕開けだ。楽しむとしようじゃねえかなあ。
So everyone is killed by Harvard's poison. So let's go back.
いない一瞬
影の異能。
なめやがって。
あの子
But the game didn't give any option. Oh, the option I have a new place I can go. So the idea is to use the boats.
What?
そっちから来るとはな。
So basically we got here faster.
破壊のハーウッド。話がある。他の連中が集まってくる前に付き合ってもらおうか。
へえ、だったらいい場所がある。
あら、ついてこねえと思ったら。お
疲れ、イクス。
岩礁地帯、ビラからも見えていましたが、
ちょうど死角になっています。ここだったら。
ああ、邪魔は入らねえ。落ち着いて話とやらができんだろう。個人的にはせっかくのお楽しみが味わえなくなったのは残念だ。
そいつはこの島に仕込まれた何かのことか。あんたに危害が加えられるのをトリガーに自動的に島全体を包み込み蝕むような。
ヒューン、なんで知ってんの？
察知してきた人がいたから。
国際的にも禁止されている BC 兵器、君たちがそんなものを。
ネッセルダムでのことを考えると、
どうやって見抜いたのかね。まさか実際に見たわけでもあるまいし。
教えてやる義理はねえな。
噂通り、噂以上の人みたいだね。
こんな形とは思わなかったが、直接会えて光栄だ。
噂には聞いてるぜ。あの県の管理人を倒した2人、一応礼を言っておかなくちゃな。
礼を言われる筋合いはない。
別にあなたを楽しませた。改めて聞かせてください。
動力ネットに遺産の情報を流して。
理由はそれぞれだろうが、あれだ。その上でわざわざ居場所や情報を晒して一体何が目的だ？
必要だったからとしか今は言えねえな。お前たちを呼んだのは他でちょっとした島巡りツアーに参加してもらおうと思ってな。
は？ツアーだって。
この島にはいろいろと目を引く古い建物や遺跡なんかが多く残っててな。それらを回って由来なんかを確かめながら過去に思いを馳せる。観光地にはよくある趣向ってやつだ。
そういうことを言ってるんじゃないっての。この後に及んでふざけたことを。
至って真面目だぜ。島を買い取ってからどうにも経営が右肩下がりでな。ここらで目玉のアクティビティでも立ち上げて新規客を呼び込もうかと考えててな。 そのモニターとして参加してもらうためにお前たちを招待したってわけだ。そういう意味ではオラシオンの時と同じ裏解決屋への依頼ってことになるか。
いきなり何を言い出して。建前なのは間違いないみたいですけど。
そもそも前回の依頼を受けたのはあくまで俺たちの足場として利用できたからだ。あんたからの 4SPG はもう受けねえよ。
ああ、だからそれを通すための筋を用意してやったんだ。毒ガスの存在はもう知ってるんだろう。
脅迫するつもりですか？民間人を含めた。
起動自体はいつでもどこからでも可能でね。さてそれを踏まえた上で脅迫者からの 4SPG を引き受けるべきか否か、裏解決屋の流儀にはどっちが合うんだろうね。
貴様、やっぱり聞いていた以上の最悪っぷりだね。
ああ、庭園が発足するきっかけを作っただけはある。
そこまでして僕たちにやらせたいツアーって。
どこまでも嫌な予感しかしねえな。
バンさ
ん、いいだろう。あんたのあからさまな思惑に乗ってや。ただし 4SPG としては断固引き受けるつもりはねえ。あくまで業務上必要な取引として処理する。
取引成立だな。まあ報酬は期待してくれていいぜ。探し物はこちらに。
それはどこに行くつもり？
取引も無事終わったことだし身を隠させてもらうぜ。そうそう、ツアーについては他言無用だ。もし人に言えば分かってるよな。
あんたたちと協力したって情報は来てる勢力全部に知れ渡ってそうだけどな。
影越しに見た感じ、すでに2つ仲良くボートに乗ったからかな。
懸念して島の外周を迂回しましたが。
てめえらマジで何を考えてやがる。
まあ取引した以上は僕たちもサポートすっから。
じゃあね、あとは勝手に頑張って。
待て、行く前に一つだけ聞かせてもらう。破壊とは別にお前らは一体何者だ？
人では会わなかったけどずっとプンプンしてるんだよ。なあちゃんたちが消したくても消えない。
それって。そう、一応これだけは言っておくぜパイセン型。ガーデンの最高傑作は僕たちだ。3と9。
その称号は私たちのもの。あのトゲの孤独を生き延びた。今さらやっぱり
ツアーのマップはこの後す。それでは皆様、ネメスリゾートがお送りする呪われた孤島での特別な一日。
So basically, we need to find something in these islands. Okay, so
それにしてもこんなことになるなんて。
so basically
彼らの狙いが分かるまでは慎重に動かないと。
we need to fight something, but it's not clear what we have to find here. But it's curious because why he can get it himself. So it's not clearly what's the objective of the villain. I think he maybe is something connected with the Van's transformations. Maybe somehow just we can have access to something he wants. So there's something here.
前方に見える洞窟、どうやら最初のチェックポイントのようです。
警戒は必要だが、ともかく行ってみないと。
綺麗な滝だね。まさにデートスポットだよ。
こんな時でもなければゆっくりできたんだけどな。
手強そうだな。面白い。
みんな頑張ってね。ダメ押しだよ。ここが勝負です。はっやはっはっや
一気に一丁揉んでやるか。
Oh, seriously?
気張ってけよ。
ここだよ。
上等だ。
It's getting bad.
そらよ。任せた。リゼット。
コバルト鑑定全開。
なめんじゃねえ。
慎重に参りましょう。
ゆるーく行こう。
財駆動。
頼んだよ。
ほらよ。
やっちゃえ。
Oh, seriously?
ゆるーアクセス。残念。
なめんじゃねえ。
慎重に参りましょう。
続くよ。どうしよう。コストレベル最大です。
気張ってけよ。
ドライブ開始です。
こちらのターンです。ドライブ開始。リカバーします。
ありがとうね。
チャンスだ。
目に物を見せろ。
ゆるーく頼んだよ。
決めろ。崩れたの。ガンガン行くぞ。
続け。
Exchange.
続け。
Yes.
この木は逃しません。
Let's put the shield again.
チャンスだ。
ここだよ。チャンス。財は駆動。
リゼット頼むぜ。
行けナーディア。見切った。こちらの番。
ここだよ。
見切ったなめんじゃ
ここです。じゃーん、
おまけだ
頼んだよ。
Good.
こんなもんだろ。
各種ステータスアップです。まだまだいけそうだね。
まだまだここからだ。
この先何かありそうね。
入り江になってるみてえだが。悪くね。
So the guild here. Van, everyone. We expect you guys to just waltz on this front of us. Especially not after your secrets rendezvous with the Oathbreaker. No point for denying, I'm guessing that's what brought you two over here, huh? It's kind of a wall of can of worms. Well, we are with the authority to take you into custody on the sides, no question asked. However, there are more pressing matters to deal with. Wait, this device? You think it's one of the poison gas emitters? They managed to dig without knowing about them. That's no small feat. So, I think you have some idea of what that device is. We were able to disarm its volatile we have the hands. Still, the deadly trap in the island paradise, that's raises a few alarms. You'd like to know more about it if you're willing to share. Sorry, but our lips are sealed.
なるほどな。忍びないが、こういう形。
ええ。
エレインさんやる。
ああ、現状の俺たちの立場じゃな。相手はあの不動に。
シャード展開。
Okay, I didn't expect to fight with them, but...
示してみなさい。
さて、確かめさせてもらおうか。
Okay, so...
はあ、お願いね、メイドさん。
フィーバータイムだ。
どこからでもかかってきな。
とっておきだぜ。そうだよ。
小娘、続けや。
トライを開始です。
上等だ。
ここだよ。
Oh, seriously?
この木は逃しません。
So... Oh, she don't have...
生きた。フィーバータイムだ。ほらよ、決めろ、アーロン。
上等だ。
Oh, seriously?
フィーバータイムだ。はあ。行け、ナディア。シャキッとしろ。助かった。
遅い。残念。
上等だ。ザイファクドラよ。
この木は逃しません。リカバーします。行くよー。
もらった。フィーバータイムだ。
やっぱりやるわね。
Oh, she's will get serious.
翼よ、導け。ナイツ・オブ・アスカリアン。
Oh my god.
申し訳ありません。
So
空よ。
助かりました。
決めるわ。
加減はいたしません。やあ、ありがとねバン様。
遊びは終わりだ。
ゆるーくいこう。慎重に参りましょう。
決まってけよ。
うなれ高来客。
隙ありです。
空よ。
雨。
どうしよう。この木は逃しません。
もらった。
フィーバータイムだ。
ナーディア様。
迷いはなさそうだな。
シャキッとしろ。
悪いな。
oh, I didn't get the time.
チャンスだ。
ブーストゲージリミット解除。皆様申し訳ありません。
Fish diet.
手当て
Let's
するね。
heal everyone.
フィーバータイムだ。
助かりました。
借りは返すぜ。
ドライブ開始よ。こちらのターンです。
Let's see, I want to
どこからでもかかってきな。
more CP.
手加減はしないわ。
Let's get this one.
やあ、
空よ。
なめんじゃねえ。
ここが攻め時かと。
手加減はしないわ。
どうしよう。
上等だ。
続けバン。レイシングブースター。
ナーディア様。この木は逃しません。やあ、お願いね。
そこだ。天海剣。
フィーバータイムだ。遊びは終わりだ。
Let's use the Phoenix Dance.
とくとに。
ブーストゲージ上限突破だ。
これがあなたたちの覚悟。
ナーディア様。ブーストでドライブ開始です。
チャンスだ。
続けバン。レイシングブースター。スタンだ。
Good.
やあ、 様、この機は逃しません。最大よ。お願いします。
仕方ねえ。
ナーディア様、ブーストレベルダメ押しだよ。
おうよ、終わりだ。クラクラ
やっちゃえ
出力最大だ。
どこからでもかかってきな。
ここです。
Oh, seriously?
こちらの番だ。
ブースト全開よ。
続けよった。終わりだ。クラクラ任せた。リゼット。
出力最大よ。は
あめ
あ、やあ。
リゼット頼むぜ。行くぜ。遊びは終わりだ。続けよバン。
いつでも行ける。
Good. And let's use this.
ナーディア様、この機は逃しません。
ガンガン行くぞ。
リゼット頼む。あめなめんじゃねえ。
おまけだ。
続けやナディア。
チャンスだ。
続けやバン。レイジングブースター。フィーバータイムだ。
もらった。
こちらのターンです。ドライブ開始よ。
くらえ。
続けやバン。あめ
どうしよう。今です。はあ、お願いね。バン様、
もらった。フィーバー。
おまけだ。
これで十分。
It's over. So that's how it's, huh? Indeed, just we suspected. Huh? What you're typing out already? Yeah, all you described just now told us everything that's needs saying. You guys are up quick without Pedro, but you don't actually mean us any harm. There's likely explanations that you somehow being concerned into acting against your will. As for this device, I presume it's only one of its kind. You just cannot stop outdoing or themselves, huh? Yeah, Elaine and Zin recording our behavior and Van by making it easy to read. Up till now, we haven't been able to gauge how far we could go without crossing the line. But apparently, it doesn't count against us if someone figures things out themselves. Knowing that, it should be a problem for us to pattern up. Maybe our sides would be wonderful for us. It's even be first step of this predicament. Full disclosure, we never really thought you were in the cohort with the Outbreaker. God say though, forming an alliance when you know you are being watched, it's a guessing move. This much is typical of archive solutions. For the time being, however, Zin and I need to prioritize disabling the rest of the devices. Yeah, that's probably for the best. You have got a duty to hope for the guild. But if we ended up getting all over our hands, can we continue? Do you have our backs? There's no guarantee it will work in your favor, but alright, as long as it's with a reason. I was scared it won't work out for seconds. Now we have a small glimpse of hope. This is just we need to rise our spirits. Thank you but so much. Please, there's no need to gratitudes. Any person will have done the same. We are getting... Investigate this area a bit longer, but don't hesitate to call anything happens. For what I can gather, some folks are setting pretty hefty blockade nearby, so watch your step out there. I hear you. So must be near the spot we were saving for later. Thank you for your warning. Okay, so I had to check out. I question myself if it was optional or not fight with them. But this will be for later. I need to just stop this streaming, you know. But I think tomorrow I will finish this. So if you're watching this, thanks for watching. And see you next time if you want to check out more gameplay for third series. I don't know if you played the remake yet, but normally in my channel I just play JRPG, and in the future I will just put some reviews though, so or recommendations, you know. Thanks for watching and see you next time.